Hello students, welcome to the botany class. So myself Dr. Pramod Khadse. We have discussed regarding the Krebs cycles or the TCA cycle. After the formation of the pyruvic acid from the glucose, that is the splitting of glucose into two molecules of the pyruvic acid by the process of the glycolysis. So these pyruvic acid molecules now oxidize in the presence of the oxygen in the or in presence of the aerobic respiration that produce already in the glycolysis enters into the Krebs cycle for further oxidation through the Krebs cycles. Krebs cycle is also known as the citric acid cycle or the tricarboxylic acid cycle or TCA cycle because citric acid is the first stable product of this cycle which contains three carboxylic groups. So now here all the enzymes of the TCA or tricarboxylic acid cycle are found in the mitochondrial matrix, but only one enzyme, that is the succinate dehydrogenase, is localized on the inner mitochondrial membrane, that is it is bounded to the inner mitochondrial membrane. So in this cycle pyruvic acid molecules are further undergo oxidations to form CO2 and H2 molecule with the release of the energy, that is the ATP molecules. So here in the cycle of the in the Krebs cycle, so pyruvates are oxidatively decarboxylated into the acetyl coenzyme A. So here pyruvic acid is combined with coenzyme A, and after combination acetyl coenzyme A is formed in the presence of the enzymes pyruvate dehydrogenase. So here one molecule of CO2 is released here and NAD plus is reduced into NADH plus H plus. So acetyl coenzyme A is synthesis. Now acetyl coenzyme A is ready to combine with the oxaloacetic acid. So here oxaloacetic acid is a that is 4 carbon compound molecule oxaloacetic acid or oxaloacetate molecules. It combines with acetyl coenzyme A. So only oxaloacetic acid combines with moiety of acetyl coenzyme, that is the acetyl compounds, and coenzyme is released in this reaction and formation of the citrate or the citric acid, first stable product in a Krebs cycle in the presence of the enzymes citrate synthase and coenzyme is released. Now citric acid or the citrate is converts into isocitrate by the two reaction here. First one is the citrate is dehydrated into cis aconitate, and uh, cis aconitate is again hydrated into isocitrate by the enzymes aconitis, the same enzymes aconitis. Now this isocitrate or isocitric acid is converts into alpha ketoglutarate acid or alpha ketoglutarate in presence of the enzymes isocitrate dehydrogenase. So here the second molecule of the carbon dioxide is released. That this is the reaction of the decarboxylated that is oxidatively decarboxylated reaction in presence of the enzymes isocitrate dehydrogenase, and once that is the carbon that is second carbon dioxide is released in this reaction. NAD plus is reduced into NADH plus H plus, and alpha ketoglutarate acid or the alpha ketoglutarate is synthesis. So alpha ketoglutarase in the next reaction is converts into succinyl coenzyme A. So here again uh, in this reaction, the coenzyme A is combined with the alpha ketoglutarate. Here again, the carbon dioxide is released here. That is the third carbon dioxide released in these reactions, and NAD is reduced into NADH plus H plus. So this is the again oxidatively decarboxylated reaction in presence of the enzymes alpha ketoglutarate dehydrogenase. Now succinyl coenzyme synthesis. So again now succinyl coenzyme again ready to convert into next compound, that is the succinic acid or succinate. So here the bond between, that is the thioester bond, is present in between the succinyl and coenzyme A. So that thioester bond is hydrolyzed and coenzyme A is released from succinyl in this reaction, and so that is why succinyl is converted into succinic acid or succinate in the presence of the enzymes succinyl coenzyme A synthetase. So here one GTP is combines with inorganic phosphate to formation of GTP, or one ADP is combines with one inorganic phosphate to formation of ATP. So here ATP or GTP is synthesis in this reaction. Now succinic acid is already synthesis here. Now this succinic acid is ready to convert into next product or next compound, that is the fumarate or the fumaric acid. So here, so this succinic acid is converted into fumarate in presence of the enzymes succinate dehydrogenase. So here FAD is a coenzyme which is converts into FADH2. Now fumarate is synthesis or fumaric acid is synthesis. So fumarate or fumaric acid is again hydrated into a malate or malic acid in the presence of the enzymes fumarase. Now malic acid is synthesis. So malic acid is ready to converts into oxaloacetic acid or oxaloacetate in the presence of the enzymes malate dehydrogenase. So here again NAD plus is again reduced into NADH plus H plus, and finally oxaloacetic acid or oxaloacetate is synthesized in the Krebs cycle. Again in this compound, that is the oxaloacetic acid or oxaloacetate, is ready to combine with acetyl coenzyme A, and that in this way the reaction, the cycle is now continue. Okay, so the product is generated in this Krebs cycle is the 4 NADH plus H plus is generated, one FADH2 is generated, and 3 carbon dioxide molecules are generated in this reaction with one ATP or one GTP molecules, that is the energy rich compound is generated. So here the Krebs cycles are completed. Thank you very much.